Hi everybody, WaxFraud here, and welcome back to episode 31 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We are in the library right now, and you might be wondering why there are a bunch of zombie noises. We have a bunch of zombified villagers. We need to get these guys cured, and what we did was we had a zombie go through all of the entire backside on stream, and it's time to start curing. We did cure a couple of them, but about 3 at a time is what we can do, so I'll throw it right there. We'll go here. I actually weakened myself too. This guy has a sword. And this is very loud, but in a matter of maybe about 5 minutes and under, these guys will be pretty much healed, and I gotta get these guys right here too. I also gotta get these guys right here, so let's just, we'll heal you, and we'll run over here, we'll get you, and we'll get you, and wow, this is super loud, but we gotta get you, sir. Yeah, it's a super loud process, but we end up getting a lot of cheap trades. The bookshelf trades that used to be 9 emeralds are now 3, which is fantastic, because I need more bookshelves, because I would love to be making an underground library, like a legit library. This is a trading hall, and it's nice, but I want to make something where that's like multiple levels that actually looks like there's like reading spaces, and I don't know, something that really looks like a library. That'll be coming on a later long play, though. I'm going to go around here, and yeah, let's just get a bunch more bookshelves. We no longer have to go to the woodland mansions and burn those down in order to get all of the bookshelves that we need. Thank you, by the way, if you guys watched episode 30. I really do appreciate y'all. This build was insane, and it took about 3 entire days, very long Twitch streams and all in between in order to get that done. We finally have a spot for all of our armor up here. As soon as we get that collection going, I'm actually going to get some colored leather and bring it over here. As soon as we get a leatherworker trading hall going, that will be nice. But downstairs, we have all of these guys set up. This was so fun getting all of these guys in here. For the most part, hopped right into place. But I'm glad we have 2 trading halls over here now. What's up, my man? How you doing? I love how the villagers are getting acclimated and actually going inside of the farms too, kind of living in there. While we are on this side of the world, there is actually 2 things that I wanted to show you. It's the 2 long plays that we had worked on in between the 2 episodes here. The first thing is this Lush land bridge right here. This thing was extremely fun to build. We actually worked a tiny bit of it on stream right here. We did the roof a little bit, and most of this was actually just done on that long play, but thank you guys for watching if you did. A lot of moss, a lot of mangrove, and just a lot of the natural elements that were put right into here. A lot of the stone and mossy cobblestone as well. The second build was actually over here. It was this giant underground mess hall. This thing was really fun to build. Actually, probably my favorite underground build that we've done. Yes, actually, last time I was down here, there was not any villagers that had come down here yet. I'm glad that this guy's down here. I want them to take this mess hall and make it their own, but like this is a huge table that you can sit at, and we have areas for food pickup over here, areas where they can cook the food. I've never really made a mess hall like this, but I've always wanted to build like an underground structure where like it just feels communal. The ceiling with the frog lights and the amethyst, I love this. And as more villagers get brought over here by boat, I feel like more and more are going to come down here, because I have a lot of smokers down here, so there's going to be a lot of butchers that end up coming down here. And with these barrels right here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of fishermen that end up coming down here too. Like this guy's already number 1. Town over here is looking huge. Take a look to the right. Rainbow Mountain is looking even larger. We have this side coming to a close almost, and this side, I feel like this side might be a little bit taller. Let's actually fly up here real quick. It's been a while since we took a look at Rainbow Mountain, so it's actually good to get over here. Why don't we take a look and, you know, we can actually probably start doing a couple more layers of this. We need to go with the cyan over there, it looks like, and some dark green over here, it looks like. Let's head over to the auto-shearing wool farm. Flying in slowly. I keep forgetting, we have to make a home for our shulker boxes. There's so many things to do in this world still. I feel like we've done so much, yet there's still so much to do. Okay, so we need some green. Okay, nice. Let's fill up a shulker box right here. I guess we'll get all of the dark green wool. We'll slap it up in here. And conveniently enough, the cyan is right next to it. I wonder, it's been a while since I checked this. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Yeah, these are running very low. I'm actually lucky. I'm glad we checked before it was too late. We gotta make a bunch of shears here. We gotta make probably like maybe at least 100 pairs of shears here, because we gotta slap all of these into each of them. Let's see, I already am almost running out. This sheep farm's been going for like almost a solid like 6 months straight. That's insane. Found our gray shulker box we can add back to the collection down here. I don't even know how long that's been there. Now, I'm actually thinking this top part here where I might put the green, I might have it be a little bit more flat than normal, because I might build a house on this part, because I was thinking green is more like the grass and more like moss than any other wool color. So if I were to end on the green here, and if I were to go another entire rainbow up, then it might be a little bit too small of an area. But actually, you know what? Let's just go up another row. What we'll do is we'll just kind of double it up here to make it seem like it's flattening out. And if it doesn't make it to green, then you know what? So be it. Not everything can be perfect in this world, but we can sure try to get as close as we possibly can. Maybe we should have started flattening out a little bit sooner. That side over there is going to be a little bit taller. We'll probably keep building up over here, but this side right here, I feel like a nice starter house would be pretty good. Then we're going to move back slowly with the lime green. I'm just going to test the waters here. We're going to go back about 2 or 3 blocks. Just the same as we did with that dark green. Okay, and now that we have pretty much gone up an entire other layer, we are now going to be laying down one last layer of green wool, but mixed in there, we're actually going to put some moss blocks because it's the closest thing I can find. Also, I think moss on the top here is going to be great. But then we go mostly moss on the inside here so that we can bone meal it and get a nice lush landscape. It's kind of cool, that like yellowish grass on that dark green moss. Out of green wool now, we actually covered this whole top side, but I'm going to come back with some more moss, and we're just going to pretty much load it up here. I'm going to keep going throughout. I might actually, it's going to be a couple more times when I think I might have some lime green on me. Do I? I don't have any on me. I might use some more lime green wool to like patch up a couple holes here and there, because the house, or the big like flowers up here that I'm going to build, they're not going to necessarily like take up the entire space. Even on the other side, if I plop all the way up here, we started flattening out a little bit, and this one actually goes up one taller, but started testing out the same thing over here, and we have a giant field of moss. I actually think I'm going to continue this on this side as well, except on the back side, since this one is much larger, it's way bigger. I can pop up above the clouds. We still have a lot of room and a lot of stuff to do here, so I think there's actually going to be a part of the peak that goes up a little bit taller than where it's at right now, so I might even have to come over here with the moss and kind of space out a circle that I want to mark out where these flowers are going to go. And if you guys are wondering what I mean by flowers, I mean giant fantasy-like flowers that we're about to build. I think this right here might be a good starting point. It's raining out, and so it's always just, it's gloomy in the desert when it's raining, but yeah, even this right here isn't very circular, so I could even bring this out maybe this way. But we will talk about that in just a little bit, because now I am realizing as I'm finishing this mossy part of the circle that it's pretty dark down here. There's a lot of mobs that are going to start spawning, so I need to hop down real quick and let's light this up. We have lit up pretty much everything we can. As you can see, there's torches that go 4 days, but this part right here, I think this is like the last little stretch. I am going to sprint and keep these rockets handy, because if a creeper... Oh my god, there's like 8 creepers. Oh my god, there's like 20 creepers right there. No matter who's out here, we are going to just continue planting torches and pay no mind to anybody that's going to get in our way. Honestly, there were so many mobs out here that I forgot that there's a pillager outpost that's also just as dangerous. Dudes, there's a lot of you guys. It's 4-on-1, so I'm just going to have you guys just gang up on this front guy right here and weaken him enough where I can just... Or actually, you guys can... How about you guys just do... Oh my god, they're all shooting at me. I only have 1 carrot left, too. It's kind of a bad idea to come down here with just 1 carrot, but I really want one of you guys to just shoot one of you guys. It's a lot more fun when you guys shoot each other, so let's get this guy in the middle right here. You seem like you need to be shot with some arrows. I love the sun rays poking through here. This is beautiful. And you're done. Cool thing about flying in here is that we can see any holes that we need to patch up. Looks like there's an orange that's missing down there, and if we fly over here, it looks like we have a magenta. We're going to fly over to this magenta all the way out here. I think we have enough speed. We just need to pop up here a little bit. Let's float over ever so gently and pop the magenta right in place right there. Yes! It is crazy editing this stuff here. We really got to work on this mossy part right here. Let's work on this until it's done. Working on the top here, finishing it up. We almost have the circle done, and this thing is crazy. Actually, wait, before we finish it, I'll go down. I showed people on stream what it looks like. I've got to show you guys too, for those of you people that do not come for the live streams. Look at this. This is insane. Look at this ray of light shining through. I almost kind of want to leave it like that. It's kind of angelic. But for right now, we do need to clean it up. This has got to go. And also this little like yellow block area over here, this is actually just grass. I thought it was kind of fun to see what the moss, like the difference between the color of the moss and the grass in the desert looks like. Because it's like a yellowy brown, that grass color. And when you turn it all into moss, it's very, very green. I am loving just like going along the edge here and just bone mealing everything up. Except for this creeper grass back here. This creeper grass has got to go. Now, I did say we would build up from the top level, and we are. I actually bone mealed pretty much everything over here except for a little hole right in the middle. We can fill this in just a little bit more, but I actually wanted to build a house right here. But we also have an extension of Rainbow Mountain that goes up just a little bit further, because we're going to have some enchanted trees up here, like some fantasy-looking trees, and we're going to have some houses up here. It'd be cool to actually make a village, maybe a trading hall up here too. Before we do anything, though, this creeper grass has also just got to go. Now, we have spent a lot of time up here on Rainbow Mountain, and the materials that we're going to be mainly using are kind of in the Nether. We need a lot of quartz. Now, we have a couple of options. We can fly over to this Mason Trading Hall and trade for some quartz because, I mean, it's nice and easy. You can usually do 1 for 1 here. Actually, wow, how did that guy not have his trade ready? Usually it's 1 for 1, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what are you doing, guy? How do you not have your trade ready? It's kind of strange, but usually you can get the trade pretty easily over here. The only other way is to actually go to the Nether and mine it out. And I mean, there's another reason we could go to the Nether right now. We could blow some things up, maybe get some more ancient debris since there are some of the armor trimmings coming up pretty soon. Actually, yeah, let's get out of here real quick. Let's go to the Nether. Back in the Nether, I have not been in here in a while. What's up, Clarique? How you doing? I'm going to fly over to the nearest area that we have been digging out for ancient debris. I believe it's just over here next to the other Nether fortress that we had found. And okay, we have a gas. Sir, I'm not trying to deal with you right now. How about you come over here and I'll get you with my sword. Oh, whoa. Let's play a little bit of catch. There you go. See you later, guy. We really got to be careful over here. We got Withy Skellies all the way down there just chilling. What a beautiful hallway that we made out of explosions down here. I'll probably just go... I actually already did go that way. Let's run in here a little bit, and let's just make a hallway right here, and just run straight as far as we can. And that was immediately lava. Let's turn around and go make a hallway over here. Alright, dude, you might want to be careful. You guys might just want to stay clear of the blast radius. I'm going to just light that up, and we're going to run over here, and just be chill. Just be chill. Oh, they're mad at me. They're mad at me. So this is something I didn't realize. If you accidentally hit them with TNT that you set off, then they're gonna go after you. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to go. This is something I didn't intend for this, but it's just something that you came in here. Actually, you guys are charging me. Oh, we got a little guy. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get in. I was gonna say, got a little guy and surprised he didn't even try to jump over. He's back for more. Sorry, buddy. Okay, let's be just a little bit more careful next time, and let's come back out. I think they're all good, and I think I see an ancient debris down here. What do you know? What do you say? Let's go ahead and take this guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wow, let's go. Let's dig more tunnels this way, and we'll light some more TNT right here, and we'll run away like this, and we'll look at the explosion like that. So incredibly loud, but so incredibly efficient. So I ended up with an extreme amount of cinnamon rolls here while we went on a quick live stream and just blew up a couple stacks of TNT in order to get this. We have 37 ancient debris right now. About to have even more. I'm going to light this up, run back, take a step back over here. It's going to be a little loud, but we're going to find some TNT. It's going to be cool. Sometimes you get absolutely nothing, and so you have to take a little bit of a turn over here. This guy's gonna get hit. Hold on. Let's just do that and smack that. Then we can run. Let's go up here just in case one of them gets hit. See, now they're mad, and now they're just gonna try to get up here. I was not trying to deal with this right now, sir. I was not trying to deal with either of you guys. And there you go. I can already see one more in here. This is... Oh, we got 2. Ancient debris hunting with TNT is just... It's insane. You just get so much. Let's let her rip one more time. Let's go this way back here, and I don't think any pigmen are gonna get hurt. Let's walk forward, and boom, there's our 40th one. Ah, this is perfect. These guys are all still following me from all the Ow! I'm trying to go over here by myself for a little bit. That guy just smacked me off my own bridge. That's not very cool, man. Crawling back out the other side here. I don't think there's any skellies. And oh, we got some I need to make a Strider sanctuary. I forgot about these guys. The Striders, I feel like, are a slept-on mob that no one really takes care of. Oh my god, we have a gas shooting at me. Alright, let's play some catch. Let's go, dude. You wanna go? Let's play some more catch. You should have seen what I'd done to the last gas. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Get back at me right now. Let's go. Let's keep playing. Alright, he's just gonna disappear like that. Alright, that's fine. Run over here real fast, grab a little bit of this. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like we should probably grab some rockets and just get out of here. We might be pushing our luck in the Nether. spending a little bit too much time here. Let's just get out of here. Every time I see a giant glowstone patch like this, I know I can get it from my clerics pretty easy, but every time I see something like this, there's like a whole stack of them just chilling right here, I might as well just stop and get some. I love that this is done now. It's just a nice big old flat pad of just open space to be able to build on, and I'm loving this. We can finally start getting those fantasy trees in, but I had seen these beautiful trees and landscapes, and so we have Glubtier and Magpie to give credit to. For the builds in this episode, these are just absolutely amazing. Of course, we're going to make it slightly different, but for right now, I'm actually just going to get the tree moving this way, make the branches probably go up just a tad bit higher. But this right here is going to be a tree, and so actually what we'll do is just place a bunch of wool around here, pretty much in a ring, and we don't want any creepers spawning, so I am just going to be putting some frog lights up here prematurely. Then we're going to drop down with some scaffolding. We're going to drop over here. So this is going to be the basic shape of the trees here. I'll step up here. We're going to add in just a wee bit of the hanging branches. Actually, I think these would just be considered vine. The best part about these, though, is just adding in the glazed terracotta in and throughout. I am in love with this. We'll add some hanging leaves on the inside that seem like they're flowing inwards, and ones that are flowing more out. These streets are fun, though, because you can go pretty random with it, so you can make them pretty much any way you want. And before you know it, you've got yourself a tree. There's a couple parts that you got to edit, though. I might add some more glazed terracotta as well. I don't think I've got enough up in here, but I'll grab that. Grab the bamboo. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there was a hole of moss there. Wow, hold on. Do I even have... No, I don't. Let's grab some moss. That's just dangerous. Hold on a second. Do we not have any moss? I don't know why I put the moss away, but we gotta fix this real quick before something bad happens, and boom, we're done. Actually, let's put that... Okay, now we're double boom, and this is looking decent. You know what we should do is... let's get some frog lights floating around here before we get any more trees up. What I'd like to do is actually just go up maybe about 3 or 4 high on each of these, and we'll just go bam, and just have them all float. Actually, let's go around with a couple more of these. Let's go right here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and we'll go up with the pink. We'll go over here with the green, and we'll go one more pink right next to the yellow. I just want to take a step back and see what this looks like a tad before we work on it even more. Get more confident and then have to just take it all down later. Not bad. I like this. This is going to be like a lot more fantasy feeling, and it's going to provide a lot of light, so we might not have to use any torches up here. Not bad at all. Okay, so I think we need to start working on basically every color of tree. Wow, this is looking crazy so far. We have about half of the colors done, or a little bit more than half. I still got to get green, lime green. I think we need to get the dark blue over here. Bada bing and bada boom. We have officially got all 11 colors of the rainbow that we used on Rainbow Mountain turned into tree form over here, and we used every single type of glazed terracotta that we possibly could. This is looking great. I have never done anything like this, so kudos to Magpie and Glubtier. Thank you both for the idea. Appreciate you guys for building something like this in the sub server and just giving me some inspiration to build. As I'm hopping through here, though, I actually am noticing some of the glazed terracotta was left out on the tippy top of this blue tree here. So let's put some light blue glazed terracotta here. Let's go there, kind of go on the top here as well. Boom, and probably one here to go boom. Seeing purple over here is actually missing a couple. We could probably afford to put a couple more in here. Now, I have just fallen in love with this weird little fantasy biome that we made here. All these different colors, it's amazing. I want to spend a lot of time here building. This would be very fun. Ooh, some stray blocks. That's very nice. The only thing we have left to do is, and so over here, actually, I guess I'll show you, I have flowers under each tree according to what the color of the tree is. We have cornflowers under the blue, we have pink tulips under the pink, we have dandelions under the yellow. The only 3 that didn't necessarily have any plants to go along with it were the green, so I'm going to actually put some ferns over here with the green so the fern can, just not feel left out. Then we're going to hop over and put some amethyst under the purple, because I feel like this is the only way to get it here, because there's not really any purple flowers, but there is purple amethyst. Flying high above the clouds with the render distance up. Rainbow Mountain is looking crazy over here too. This is just awesome. I'm actually going to fly it down because we need to get more of the amethyst clusters right here, here, here along the edge, and probably in the middle as well. Man, I'm excited to call this thing done. We have been working on this thing for 6 months. This is just, it's absolutely insane. Almost like it's unreal that it actually is done. I'm so excited right now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Seriously, thank you so much for being there on all of the live Twitch streams as well as we got this done. This was mainly worked on a bunch of live Twitch streams, so thank you guys for being a part of the community if you have been there, and just, yeah, thank you for all the support. It really does mean a lot. 32 is right around the corner. I'm trying to get a starter house built up here, as well as maybe some trading halls. I would like to get some villagers moved up here as well, but that is going to conclude today's episode. Episode 32 is right around the corner. Be cool to yourself, be kind to yourself, do something cool for somebody, do something kind for somebody. But yeah, take care, everybody.